The Kolkata Knight Riders batting lineup was absolutely put to the sword by a dashing Indian all-rounder who bowls a little bit of medium pace. In case you're thinking I'm talking about Hardik Pandya, then well, you're sadly mistaken, because not only was it not Hardik Pandya, it couldn't have been Hardik Pandya. He's sitting out of the game against KKR with a little bit of an illness, and it was this man, his replacement, and I really can't believe I'm saying these words, Vijay Shankar, who ended up absolutely putting the bowling to the sword. Now, full credit to Vijay Shankar for the kind of knock he played, really. But there's a reason most people were so stunned at the fact that he played this knock, because they're thinking, wait, where is this Vijay Shankar emerging from? It had some lusty hitting. He scored a 50 at a strike rate of over 200. You're wondering at this point, are you watching this? Is this real? Is this an alternate universe? What exactly is going on here? And clearly, I and all of us here at Sports Today were not alone. In fact, if you go through some social media reactions, you'd realize that in fact, we were reacting just like you guys, because all of us were also thinking, what are we watching? So we thought we'd compile some of the best social media reactions from you. Many of them, of course, funny, some very interesting ones. Some a bit of both, and we'll end that list on this particular list with a little bit of a sportsmanship spirit. Now, let's just get into it quickly before the beginning or before the ending. We must let with the beginning. Now, this one is an interesting old meme which a lot of you would have seen, where you have this young boy, he's kind of looking slyly, and this particular user says, Vijay Shankar making runs in a World Cup here. Surya Kumar Yadav right now. So Surya Kumar Yadav right now is of course the boy in the meme who's looking rather cautiously and thinking, wait, is my spot in danger? And this wasn't the only World Cup related joke that was made at the expense of course, Vijay Shankar, because we're talking about, we'll get to those ones in a bit, but you have two users here. In fact, one of them says, look, it's the ODI World Cup here and our 3D player Vijay Shankar is back. Another user pointed out that, look, these were two of the most unpredictable innings of the weekend came from one Vijay Shankar and two Ajinkya Rahane. Really very true, because yesterday Rahane's knock also was entirely out of character and out of keeping with what it is that he'd been doing over the past few years, but he absolutely turned on the heat, and Vijay Shankar did the same in how. Another interesting reaction came from this particular user who shared this meme of a person looking shocked with the caption, you open the scorecard to check scores and you see 63 not out of 24 balls next to Vijay Shankar. Indeed, that was how all of us were reacting after a point, wasn't just him. Another user, and this one was probably one of the funniest ones, where this user puts a caption saying, me after watching Vijay Shankar batting, with a screen grab of someone asking Vijay Shankar, superimposed Vijay Shankar, tu Vijay Shankar hi hai na? I mean, was that really Vijay Shankar, or was that like AB de Villiers batting, putting on a Vijay Shankar face mask? Whatever it was fantastic to watch, and this wasn't the only time you saw it happen. Again, some more funny reactions. Another one from this user saying, Vijay Shankar outside the selector's office with a picture of, again, another superimposed Vijay Shankar face saying, Namaskar, andar aa sakta hoon. Well, at this rate, who really knows whether he can make a comeback? But I mean, that sort of a performance is definitely bound to put you in the focus of a lot of people. And another very interesting one, and this is statistically funny, because Vijay Shankar has scored in the last two IPLs, he scored 4 50s. Rohit Sharma, in the last two IPLs, he scored no 50s. Imagine. This user goes on to point out that this version of Vijay Shankar is statistically better than Rohit Sharma. Oof, ouch, burn. Whatever word you want to use, all of them are accurate, because my goodness. Then, this one, probably one of my favorite ones, because it features this rather popular image of Virat Kohli pointing towards Vijay Shankar after he's taken a wicket against Pakistan in the 2019 World Cup, saying, my God, this guy took a wicket, and watching Vijay Shankar's batting being the caption. Yes, indeed. And there's a Kohli meme for every mood, but this one probably sums things up really nicely here. We'll end this video though with, as I said, a little bit of sportsmanship, because who doesn't like a little bit of good sportsmanship being on display? What we have is this tweet from the Kolkata Knight Riders themselves saying, credit where credit's due, fine batting from Vijay Shankar. And really, this was some very fine batting from Vijay Shankar. Now, we don't really know what exactly has been, the reason for this sudden switch or shift in gears from him. To be fair, it's not like he was ever considered a poor batsman. It's just that many felt he didn't do justice to the chances limited as they were, that were given to him. Now though, playing for the Gujarat Titans, playing in the same franchise as Hardik Pandya, the man who he was meant to be a backup to, he stepped in for Hardik Pandya and played an absolute blinder with the bat. It's too early to discuss, whether this will lead to a recall eventually or put him back in the reckoning as far as the national things go. But it is nice to see a batsman who's long been the butt of a lot of jokes, and rather unfairly so, I may add, get his due at last and play an absolute blinder of an innings. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, you can let us know in the comments below, like it, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, tap the bell icon, leave us a comment as well. Also, let us, you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Last but not least, go ahead and download the AajTak app. Plus, if you're already on the channel, go ahead, check out some other videos that we've uploaded. But for now though, from my side, goodbye.